Coach, a split with Houston Tillotson on the day. We'll start with your general thoughts.
Yeah, first game we knew they could really hit. They came out and kind of jumped on Pierce early with the wind blowing dead out, and we weren't able to score when we had opportunities. We had a lot of opportunities in that game. We didn't hit the ball really bad. Just when we had the opportunities, there's too many lazy fly balls and not good enough at bats to go out and win that game. Game two, Will gave us a hell of a start. His last start over here at General Field, he gave us a hell of a start and he gave us a chance to win. And then when we were able to score some big runs there in the middle with a 6-run inning in the middle of the game, kind of put it away, but that team can really swing it. And they just kept clawing away and made it really close right there at the end.
Landon Langley, a double shy of the cycle, his first career home run. Poked it out to left. What are you going to say about his performance?
Yeah, he's worked his butt off to get here. He's very quiet. He doesn't say much throughout the weeks, but he works his butt off to, be a good baseball player. And, I can remember recruiting him a couple years ago, and there wasn't too many people on him, and he kind of had a chip on his shoulder when he got here. And all he's done is work. So to see those moments, his first home run, and, I didn't even know he was double short of the cycle, but to see those moments is cool for a coach just to, witness those in person.
Will Weiss, in his last home start for his career, gets the W. Been a guy for 4 years for this program. What has he meant to the team and to LSUA?
Yeah, I was just talking to the guys about that. He's been Mr. Consistent. He's had good starts and bad starts and great starts, but he's come out here and started every weekend for us for 4 years. He stayed very healthy, which he's worked on his body. After his freshman year to really be able to withstand throwing the amount of innings that he does. And then he takes care of his body throughout the week. He puts good things in his body so that he can come out every single week and have success. And so, just for the guys to be able to watch how he goes about his business every single day, he's very mature. He always was, even when he got here as a freshman. But now as a senior, all these young guys that we have on our team and, all the guys that are fighting for positions in the next couple years are going to be able to look back and go, okay, that's how William, handled his business. And the results, speak for themselves when you look in the record books or the stat books. I'm sure he'll be up there in a lot of different categories just because he was able to do that for over 4 years.
Thanks, Coach.